Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bachelor Nation News fans. Bachelor in Paradise's Dale Moss is under fire following serious accusations of manipulating a fellow cast member, raising questions about his behavior on the show. Dale is a 36-year-old former NFL wide receiver, best known for his whirlwind engagement to Claire Crawley during The Bachelorette Season 16 after just 12 days. He's now appearing in Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 while pursuing media and storytelling ventures. Dale and Kat Izzo's relationship during Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 hit a rough patch after Kat found out Dale kissed other women during the Kiss and Don't Tell challenge. Kat felt blindsided and confronted him. This has led to growing tension and uncertainty about where their connection stands moving forward on the beach. Hannah Brown reacted to Dale manipulating Kat on Bachelor in Paradise and revealed whose side she is on. Hannah recently spoke with EW, where she was asked about how hard it was for her to watch Kat getting lied to and manipulated by Dale after he denied saying he wanted to go on a date to see if Kat sweats, even though he's literally on camera saying it. That was so hard to watch, Hannah admitted. And when they rolled back the tapes and we actually saw him say it, whew. Hannah spoke about how she could only imagine how tough it would have been on Kat. My heart really goes out to her, she added. Hannah explained that when someone is filming, their priority is to stay in the moment and trust what people are telling them. But then you watch it all play out on TV and learn the truth, Hannah said, before describing the situation as hard for Kat. What Dale Moss manipulating Kat means for relationship. Dale's decision to kiss other contestants like Allie Joe without telling Kat, then later denying it, even when caught on tape, shook their bond to the core. Kat's sense of trust was broken, leaving their initial chemistry overshadowed by secrecy and confusion. Kat questioning her trust in Dale suggests deeper cracks may threaten their future. Dale Moss used the phrase "dead it" or "deaded it" repeatedly when discussing his kiss with Allie Joe outside the official Bachelor in Paradise challenge. This confused Kat even more, as he refused to clarify or fully apologize. Kat called this a red flag. She desired emotional honesty and respect in communication. Dale's defensive posture cast doubts on his reliability and respect for transparency in relationships. The situation has exposed Dale's dismissive communication style. His nonchalant behavior has frustrated Kat and fans and shows a lack of emotional honesty. Rather than provide clarity, Dale's evasiveness has fueled deeper conflict and cast doubt on the strength of their connection in the future. Dale not being honest with Kat shows how quickly trust can fade in a new relationship. His actions felt careless, and his words did not help. On Bachelor in Paradise, honesty matters more than ever. When someone avoids the truth, it can ruin a strong spark before it grows.
Dale Moss just got caught in a game he thought he could win. Dale Moss, former NFL player, ex-fiancé to Claire Crawley, and Bachelor Nation heartthrob turned villain? Fans never thought they'd see the day. But now, with the latest season of Bachelor in Paradise heating up and blowing up, Dale has found himself at the epicenter of a firestorm of accusations, manipulation, and a castmate's tears that just won't dry. It all started with a rose and a lie. A hero returns. Dale Moss's entrance into Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 wasn't just dramatic, it was cinematic. Producers had teased a familiar face with unfinished business, and the moment Dale's sculpted frame walked down the beach in slow motion, white linen shirt fluttering, smirk locked in place, the internet exploded. Twitter had its moment. TikTok stitched it 100 times. Was Claire watching? Was this redemption, or was it something darker? Immediately, Dale gravitated towards Serena Kay, a recent fan favorite from Zach Shallcross's season. Sweet, strategic, and stunning, Serena wasn't here to play games, but games were about to be played with her heart. The seduction of Serena. For the first few days, Dale and Serena were the couple. They clicked immediately. Beach volleyball, nighttime makeouts, whispered secrets about what they both really wanted from this experience. Dale told her, "You're the most emotionally intelligent woman I've met here. You remind me of someone I never quite understood how to love, until now." Viewers swooned. Then, the internet zoomed in. Reddit threads began surfacing screenshots. Serena's cousin posted a cryptic Insta story. Some people are too smooth, like Predator-level smooth. Meanwhile, Dale's ex-roommate posted a TikTok that blew up with the caption, "My boy running plays again. Y'all really gonna fall for it twice?" Still, Serena remained blinded by Dale's charm. Until the arrival of Tessa Mahoney. Tessa throws a wrench and some truth. Tessa Mahoney, a fiery new arrival, immediately shook up the beach. Armed with confidence, a walk that could crack concrete, and a history with Dale that none of the other cast members knew, yet, she wasted no time asking Dale on a date. He accepted, without hesitation, without telling Serena. What followed was Bachelor in Paradise chaos in its purest form. On their date, Tessa dropped the bomb. "We were together for 4 months. You ghosted me 2 weeks before this show started." Dale looked like he'd swallowed a cactus. Tessa, it wasn't like that. But Tessa had receipts. Screenshots, voice memos, Venmo transactions with heart emojis from 3 weeks ago. The next morning, Tessa walked right up to Serena during breakfast and calmly asked, "Has he told you about me?" Cracks in paradise. The confrontation between Serena and Dale aired in full, unedited glory. No music, just awkward silence and emotional devastation. "You said I was safe with you," Serena whispered. "I didn't lie," Dale insisted. "You didn't tell the truth either." Dale tried to gaslight her. "I didn't know if you were emotionally ready for everything I was feeling." The audience collectively screamed, "What?" Twitter renamed him Dale the Deflector. That night, Serena cried in her bunk. Tessa comforted her. And Dale? Dale flirted with new arrival Jess G under the tiki hut. Redemption arc officially ruined. Paradise production panic. By mid-season, Dale was trending, but not in a good way. Producers were reportedly concerned that they'd let a known manipulator back into the franchise without proper vetting. Former Paradise star Ivan Hall tweeted, "Y'all brought back Dale and expected him to be a therapist?" Rumors began swirling that production had been warned by multiple Bachelor alums to avoid casting Dale altogether. Even Claire Crawley herself liked a tweet that read, "Manipulators don't change, they just get better at hiding it." Yikes. The beach backlash. It wasn't just Serena who began distancing herself from Dale. By week 5, he was living a social beach pariah existence. Tessa told Aaron B. that Dale used her for a free Coachella pass. Jess G. called him emotionally vacant. Rachel Rikicha asked producers if they could mic Dale less because he talks in sound bites like a politician. One of the most talked about moments came during the bonfire ceremony, where cast members were asked to write anonymous truths on pieces of driftwood. Dale's read, "You pretend to be misunderstood, but you're just a liar." No one owned up to writing it. Everyone silently agreed. Serena speaks. After 3 episodes of visible heartbreak, Serena requested a producer sit-down interview. In tears, she explained, "I think Dale saw me as someone who would build him back up. He knew I was nurturing. He played on my empathy. I didn't see it until Tessa showed me what she went through. And honestly, I feel stupid, but I also feel free." That moment trended #1 on Twitter. Fans flooded Serena's page with support. Dale's page? A war zone. He turned off comments, then turned them back on, then off again. The exit that broke the internet. With his reputation in ruins and connections dried up, Dale tried one last move. He pulled Serena for a final talk. Under the moonlight, he whispered, "You know this wasn't fake. You felt something. You're scared of how real this was." Serena, now fully in her power, simply replied, "I was scared, but I'm not anymore. And I'm done giving people the benefit of the doubt just because they're good looking." Boom. She walked off. Dale packed his bags the next morning and self-eliminated. He said in a confessional, "This place wasn't ready for someone like me." Bachelor Nation laughed for hours. Life after Paradise. Post-filming, Dale tried to do damage control. He went on a few podcasts. On one, he said, "It's easy to villainize someone when you don't have the full picture. People forget, I'm a human too." He claimed he didn't ghost Tessa, but simply withdrew. He said Serena was great, but that their connection wasn't as deep as it looked. And when asked if he regretted going on Paradise, he smirked. "No regrets. I learned who's real and who's reactive." That clip didn't age well. The cast unleashed. After the season finale aired, cast members took to social media. Tessa Mahoney posted a TikTok using the "he's a 10 but" trend. He's a 10 but tells you he's never dated anyone seriously, while you're in his apartment surrounded by your own skincare products. Serena K posted a serene Instagram carousel with the caption, "Some lessons are loud, some are soft, all are worth it." The top comment, "Queen behavior." Aaron B went live and answered a fan question. Would you ever room with Dale Moss? His answer, "I'd rather room with a mosquito." Ouch. The franchise reacts. Behind the scenes, Bachelor producers reportedly held a meeting about vetting protocols and how Dale's behavior created reputational risks. ABC insiders leaked to Dumois that Dale had been pitched as a potential host for a new digital spinoff, but that project was now on ice. Chris Harrison, now free from his NDA, even commented on a fan podcast. There were always two Dales, the charmer and the chameleon. You never knew which one would show up. Bachelor Nation's final verdict? Dale Moss wasn't just a player, he was a producer's worst nightmare. What comes next? Serena has since signed with a major podcast network and launched Unscripted, the Real Reality of Love, focusing on navigating dating and emotional manipulation. Tessa's been cast on a new Netflix reality dating show, where the trailer hints she'll confront a familiar face. And Dale? He's moved to Miami, is rumored to be dating a model half his age, and recently posted a mirror selfie with the caption, "Unbothered, uncancelable, unapologetic." Bachelor Nation replied, "Just unaware. Paradise giveth, paradise taketh away." In the world of Bachelor Nation, everyone gets a chance at redemption, but not everyone deserves one. And for Dale Moss, his time on Paradise didn't just expose who he truly is. It finally showed fans that sometimes charisma is just a disguise for chaos. Because in the end, Paradise wasn't ready for Dale, and Dale wasn't ready for accountability.